Do you about Giuseppe Garibaldi, the founding father of Italy? When the name Giuseppe Garibaldi is uttered, images of a fearless and charismatic military leader fighting for the unification of Italy often come to mind. Garibaldi's exploits and unwavering dedication to the cause of Italian independence have cemented his legacy as one of the most celebrated figures in Italian history. His role in the Risorgimento, the movement that ultimately led to the creation of the Kingdom of Italy, has earned him the revered title of the founding father of Italy. Early life and influences. Giuseppe Garibaldi was born on July 4, 1807, in the coastal city of Nice, which at the time was part of the French Empire. His family had a long tradition of seafaring, and from a young age, Garibaldi embraced the life of a mariner. It was during his early years at sea that he developed a deep appreciation for freedom and a distaste for oppressive regimes. Garibaldi's formative experiences were heavily influenced by the ideals of the French Revolution and the rise of liberal and nationalist movements across Europe. He was particularly inspired by the writings of the Italian philosopher and politician Giuseppe Mazzini, who advocated for the unification of Italy and the establishment of a democratic republic. The path to revolution. In the 1830s, Garibaldi became actively involved in the Young Italy movement, a secret society founded by Mazzini that aimed to overthrow the ruling dynasties and create a unified Italian state. This involvement marked the beginning of Garibaldi's lifelong commitment to the cause of Italian independence. Garibaldi's first taste of revolution came in 1834 when he participated in an uprising in Genoa, which was swiftly crushed by the Sardinian authorities. Forced to flee Italy, he embarked on a series of adventures that took him to various parts of the world, including Brazil, where he fought alongside the rebel forces in the Ragamuffin War. The Expedition of the Thousand. Garibaldi's most famous and daring exploit came in 1860, when he led the Expedition of the Thousand, a pivotal campaign that would forever cement his place in Italian history. With a small force of just over 1,000 men, Garibaldi set sail from Genoa and landed in Sicily, determined to liberate the island from the Bourbon rulers of the Kingdom of the Two Sicilies. The expedition was a remarkable success, as Garibaldi's charisma and military prowess inspired thousands of Sicilians to rally to his cause. His victories in Sicily paved the way for the conquest of Naples, where he was greeted as a hero by the local population. Garibaldi's triumphs in the south of Italy were a crucial turning point in the unification process, as they forced the hand of the Sardinian king, Victor Emmanuel II, to intervene and claim the territories conquered by Garibaldi's forces. This ultimately led to the creation of the Kingdom of Italy in 1861, with Victor Emmanuel II as its first king. The legacy of Garibaldi. Garibaldi's impact on the Italian unification cannot be overstated. His daring exploits and unwavering commitment to the cause of Italian independence inspired generations of Italians and captured the imagination of people around the world. Beyond his military achievements, Garibaldi was also a champion of democratic ideals and social reform. He advocated for the abolition of the death penalty, the separation of church and state, and the emancipation of women. His progressive views and his willingness to stand up against oppression and injustice have made him an enduring symbol of freedom and justice. In the years following the unification of Italy, Garibaldi continued to be an influential figure, lending his support to various causes and uprisings around the world. He fought alongside the Union forces in the American Civil War and participated in the Franco-Prussian War, always driven by his belief in the principles of liberty and self-determination. Garibaldi's enduring legacy. Today, Garibaldi's legacy continues to resonate in Italy and around the world. Monuments, statues, and memorials have been erected in his honor, and his name adorns streets, squares, and public spaces across the country. His exploits have been immortalized in literature, art, and popular culture, ensuring that his story remains an integral part of the Italian national narrative. Garibaldi's impact extends far beyond Italy's borders, as he has become a symbol of resistance and freedom for oppressed peoples everywhere. His unwavering commitment to the ideals of liberty and self-determination has inspired countless movements and revolutions throughout history. Giuseppe Garibaldi's impact on the unification of Italy was profound and far-reaching. His daring military campaigns and unwavering commitment to the cause of Italian independence played a pivotal role in the Risorgimento, the movement that ultimately led to the creation of the Kingdom of Italy in 1861. Garibaldi's Expedition of the Thousand, in which he led a small force of just over 1,000 men to conquer Sicily and Naples, was a turning point in the unification process. His victories in the south of Italy forced the hand of the Sardinian king, Victor Emmanuel II, to intervene and claim the territories conquered by Garibaldi's forces. This paved the way for the unification of Italy under the House of Savoy, with Victor Emmanuel II as the first king of the newly formed Kingdom of Italy. Garibaldi's charisma, military genius, and ability to inspire and rally the masses were key factors in his success. His exploits captured the imagination of Italians from all walks of life, galvanizing support for the unification movement and fueling a sense of national pride and unity that had long been absent in the fragmented Italian states. Beyond his military triumphs, Garibaldi's legacy as a champion of democratic ideals and social reform has left an indelible mark on modern Italy. His advocacy for the abolition of the death penalty, the separation of church and state, and the emancipation of women reflected his progressive values and commitment to human rights and civil liberties. Today, Garibaldi's legacy continues to influence Italy in numerous ways. His name and image are ubiquitous throughout the country, adorning streets, squares, monuments, and public spaces. He remains an enduring symbol of national pride and unity, a figure whose exploits and sacrifices are celebrated and revered by Italians across the political spectrum. Garibaldi's legacy has also influenced Italy's political and social landscape. His commitment to democratic ideals and the principles of liberty and self-determination have shaped Italy's modern political system and its commitment to human rights and civil liberties. His progressive values and advocacy for social reform have inspired subsequent generations of Italian leaders and activists to push for greater equality, justice, and social progress. Furthermore, Garibaldi's legacy has transcended Italy's borders, inspiring freedom movements and struggles for independence around the world. His unwavering commitment to the ideals of liberty and self-determination has resonated with oppressed peoples everywhere, making him a symbol of resistance and hope in the face of oppression and injustice. In recent years, Garibaldi's legacy has been invoked in various contexts, from debates on immigration and national identity to discussions on Italy's role in global affairs. His name and image continue to be a source of inspiration and a rallying cry for those seeking to uphold the values of liberty, equality, and human dignity. Giuseppe Garibaldi's impact on the unification of Italy and his enduring legacy as a champion of freedom and social progress have cemented his status as one of the most influential and revered figures in Italian history. His daring exploits, unwavering commitment to the cause of Italian independence, and progressive values continue to shape Italy's national identity, political landscape, and social fabric, serving as a constant reminder of the power of courage, determination, and the human spirit to overcome seemingly insurmountable obstacles. Conclusion: Giuseppe Garibaldi's life and achievements have secured his place as the founding father of Italy. His daring exploits, military genius, and unwavering dedication to the cause of Italian unification have made him an enduring hero and a source of national pride. Garibaldi's legacy transcends his role in the Risorgimento, as he embodied the universal values of freedom, justice, and human dignity. His story continues to inspire and captivate people around the world, reminding us of the power of courage, determination, and the human spirit to overcome seemingly insurmountable obstacles.